Buckingham Palace. So I left Manchester last night. 6.5 hours later, I'm here outside Buckingham Palace. Now I can tell you King Charles is in. Now, how do we know King Charles is in Buckingham Palace? Simple. Have a look at the Union flag. Once you see the Union flag fly over Buckingham Palace, then that's an indication that the King or Queen is in residence. So yeah, as we can see, the flag is flying over Buckingham Palace, so King Charles is in residence. So yeah, like I said, left Manchester yesterday, now outside Buckingham Palace. I've been to London before, I've just never explored London, but I've got plenty of time today, so I'm going to do exactly that. I am going to explore London and see what it's all about. But yeah, guys, let's go and visit more of London. So I just took a chance to come here today. I just made an on-the-spot decision to come to London, and I'm glad I've done because it's paid off. The weather was absolutely fantastic, and I'm surrounded by all this glorious, and I mean glorious, monuments. I mean, just look at this. How epic is that? Now on the other side, we have Queen Victoria on the statue. Guys, my first impressions of London, oops, let me get you incented. My first impressions of London is absolutely awesome. You know, the day's just started and it's off to a very, very good start. Again, I am loving what London appears to have on offer. Right guys, check this out. How cool is this? If I pan up, then we're going to see Queen Victoria. How cool is that? That's absolutely awesome. I'm so glad they came to London today, and I've got all day just to explore it. Welcome to my world. Welcome to London. So we're going to take a walk now in St James's Park. What I've noticed about London is that it's very, very photogenic. Everywhere you look, there's either a video or a photograph that needs to be made. So there's one of the water fountains, but that's not the one I wanted to show you because it's the actual backdrops. I want you to show you, but you can't see it from this angle. But again, that's one of the water fountains. Guys, just look at this architecture here. London has got such amazing architecture. So how about that for a cool war memorial? It's like I said, London has got so much fascinating architecture about it. I love it. Just behind me is the London Eye. Now Manchester did have a Manchester Eye, but the Manchester Eye in Manchester no longer exists. But here I am at the London Eye in the background. Now if my memory serves me right, then this bridge here in the background is called Lambeth Bridge. I know this because about 25 years ago, I actually came down here to do my security training. I worked for a company called the Shield Garden Company, and they're basically based over this side of the river by MI6. So they're really not, their building was really not far away from MI6. And that's how I remember this bridge, Lambeth Bridge, because I used to come out of the office and then come over here for a little walk, and then I'd go back and further do my training. So yeah, again, that is either Lambeth Bridge, or if I'm wrong, it's Vauxhall Bridge, but I'm 100% sure that is Lambeth Bridge, and the bridge further down up the river is called Vauxhall Bridge. Now here is a Big Ben. Interesting fact about Big Ben. The clock is not actually Big Ben. The clock makes part of Big Ben, but what Big Ben really is the bell inside the tower. So Big Ben is actually the big bell that rings every hour inside the tower. That is Big Ben. So I found myself a little peaceful spot here in London. I'm by Parliament, and I'm just taking a break in order to charge up my mobile phone, my DJI Osmo Pocket, and most of all, just having a break. I've actually seen quite a lot of London today, which I'm pretty impressed with, even though I've only been here for like 2 hours. So I'm just gonna relax. I'm in no rush. I don't travel home tonight until 2300 hours, so I've got loads of time on my hand. So I'm just going to chill back here, relax, listen to some music, observe my surroundings, and just build my energy up again before I move on. But guys, I got to say, I love London. London definitely loves their bikes. This is a city that really loves bicycles. I've noticed that for a fact. Right, let me enjoy my piece. I'll see you all soon. It's weird when you go to different parts of the United Kingdom. For example, here, the Metropolitan Police, they actually got red police vans. Now, if you go to Liverpool, Merseyside, their police vans are yellow. And then if you go to Greater Manchester Police, this is more or less white or blue. But yeah, as you can see, red police vans. Different everywhere you go in the United Kingdom. Different police forces. So behind me is Parliament. And I've just been walking past, you know, outside the Parliament. And I've noticed how it's changed. So since Europe experienced a lot of terrorism attacks, you know, over the last 10, 15 years, then security is very, very tightened here now at Parliament. So we have loads of them, you know, anti-ram barriers all around the perimeter. And that was something that wasn't here when I was last in London, which again would have been about 25 years ago. But yeah, as I can see now today, is that a lot of the perimeter around Parliament is either one, heavily secure with regards to anti-ram barriers, or two, Parliament's under constant construction. So yeah, you can't get as close to it as I would like to. But yeah, it's, other than that, it's cool. I mean, this is pretty good. And I'm loving the way the Union flag is flying up there. And it's also more like, it's like cinematic slow motion.